I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. Today we got another Will It Start. We got this old GMC bucket truck that we're going to try. This is a gasser. Gonna be a little surprise for you here at the end, so you guys stick around. I got the oh my God. My bad. I might leave that in.
You got a handful of beard.
Yeah, I got a hand. It was very soft. It was very. Do you condition your beard?
I mean, I try, you know.
So I got the Hamiltonville Farm Master Mechanic here, and then of course I got the voice of experience over here, Tommy. So we're going to actually try this. Let's take a look at this GMC and let's see what it's got in it. It's obviously a service bucket truck of some sort. It's for sale, so if you're interested in purchasing it, I will leave the email address below. Also, during the course of the video, if you like the t-shirt or if you like some of the other stuff that you see in the video, I'll leave links in the description box below. It has discount codes. Check those out at your leisure. Let's take a look at this truck, see what all's on it. All right, it's got human assisted windows here. It is gas. Here's the gear shifter. I don't see any wasp nest in here, and it's really kind of cool. It's got a reach all boom on it. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. But let's see, air brakes here. Got a choke. Evidently it's got some auxiliary tank switches here. Can't really see how many hours. That don't scrape off here, so I have no idea how many hours or miles are on it. On the side you got your levers or levers for your outriggers that you have here, storage boxes here, and then that's the reach all boom on the bucket there, and it's got the control levers associated with it over there. Let's check out the engine and let's see what it's got in it. Let's see what the power plant holds. All right, hopefully that don't fall off. Yeah,
I think this is the engine.
I think that is. Let me get out of the sunshine here. Yeah, at least it's got belts on the alternator. Yeah, so this is a big block of some sort. What are they running in these GMCs? Anybody know?
I think we might have a little
rustage
issue here.
A little rustage problem there. All right, we're gonna get to work on this thing here in a second, though. I believe we can have it fired up. Let's see.
I found what engine it is, Hank.
It's the 6500?
It's a V8.
It's a V8? All right. We'll do some more investigative work to see what we got going on here. All right, we've kind of worked our way around this engine a little bit. Kind of looked at some of the things that it's offering to us. We'll look at the fluids in it here and see if we can't get this thing at least pretending like we're going to try to crank it up here. So let's get to work. Maybe I won't fall off and kill myself. I brought some water. Looks like we're gonna need some. All right, yeah, let me put some water in it.
It's got some kind of overflow tank here too. Or no, this isn't an overflow tank. That's for the windshield wiper, isn't it?
Yeah, probably is.
Why, yeah. I guess this is gonna be too old for an overflow tank, ain't it, Tommy?
I believe so.
Here, my youthful voice of experience says, "Oh, here's a plastic tank. That's gonna be overflow."
Yeah.
Wrong answer.
We'll put a little bit in it anyway, won't we?
You know, Hank, I really like it when you do all the work.
Well, I appreciate you being the cameraman.
I mean, it's really the best part out of all these things.
Yeah. Actually, it wasn't that dry. I see some water coming up on
already starting to percolate.
Yeah. So.
Now I wonder. Let me go over and look on the other side and see if there's any.
Is she holding?
Yeah. Everything looks to be holding. I was worried about this side over here with this large hole, but that's mostly just the mount, I think.
Yeah. No, I mean look, it's already close to the top there, so we're good on the water.
Well, I can hear it going down.
Well, it's definitely good enough in it.
Yeah.
Cool, that's good. I'll take this breather off here. Maybe.
I think we might need some liquid rinse for that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I got the old 710 cap over here. So right here's going to be the dipstick. Oh yeah, we got plenty of 710 fluid. We're in Florida, so of course we don't need no stinking heater course.
Got our liquid wrench. I'll spray some of this workhorse lube on here.
Gotta have the motivation sometimes.
Yeah,
right?
I need to get a. Actually, I'll go ahead and start spraying all these other springs and stuff that I see, just in case.
It's amazing what salt water, just the salt air, will do to a vehicle or an engine, isn't it, Hank?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, sorry. So I actually brought an adjustable wrench here. I know y'all guys find it odd that I use these things. Look at that. Uh-oh, thing's turning. Yeah.
Oh, bringing the stud out and everything.
Yeah, that's all right, brother. Let's see if I can do it. Look at that liquid wrench, man. I hope I don't wake up anything.
I know, right? Let's see what's living underneath the air cleaner cover.
Set that right there. All right.
That short
Y'all pray for me. Taking the. That's not bad, dude.
No, it's not. Looks all right.
I mean, seriously, that's really not that bad. Yeah.
Butterfly and everything's nice and loose.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think we'll be all right with it.
Yeah. All right. So let's. So you checked the oil?
Yep, oil's good.
Okay. Water's good.
Yeah.
What about? Hey, let's chart. Does it have a battery in it?
No, we got to put the battery in
Okay.
it.
Tommy, you grab that battery? All right, so we got the battery connections here. There you go. Reach down in there and grab that one. Hold that way. I wonder if they'll fit without us having to set the battery into the tray. I wonder if that cord will be long enough. This is negative here. And then that's the starter. So let me, yeah, you got it. Will it fit? Using the old battery terminal cleaner tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, can you see what's behind them? What kind of tractor is that? Long?
Oh yeah, it's a long tractor, ain't it?
Man.
A pretty nice old tractor.
We'll have to see if he'll let us come back and try to start that one.
I know, right?
It's got an old Roganar motor in it. Romania brass soft. Interesting. But this one don't work. It's got a big sign that says "Do not operate" on the side of it.
Does it?
I don't know if I was a.
Oh yeah.
If I was a tractor manufacturer, I probably wouldn't put a placard on my tractor.
Yeah, that says "Do not operate." I mean, you can tell it's probably in use. They've got a pretty new 3-point hitch back there.
Yeah.
They've probably been using that.
That's kind of rotten. It's going to back on there.
All right.
Oh, now Hank, don't get too technical.
I know, right? These guys over here. Yeah, you're never supposed to do that. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's tight. That's tight. Let's see. I don't know if it's got fuel in it, so we're probably going to have to. I'm going to try to bump it over now, and then we'll probably end up putting gas in it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So let's just at least see if it bumps over. Ain't got a park.
It's got a fancy choke lever there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Does it have a push button start? What's this button right here, Tommy? What that and do? Tommy, there's looks like a battery switch right here.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Then.
Maybe. I'm assuming. I don't know. What is that? Well, maybe not. Let's see if that does anything. No. Yeah, that's on and that's off or something. Can't really tell what that used to be for.
75. Let me probably start.
This gauge right here is working.
The gauge is working?
See it moving?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's trying to do something, ain't it? Huh. And I see the starter down here.
Yeah.
It's not terribly accessible. And I
Yeah.
feel like there's a wire that's loose, but that's the ground wire.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I can crawl up under it and see if I can tighten that down a little bit.
Everything feels secure.
Right.
It's on the starter. I think what's loose is just a ground, like a chassis ground wire.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I mean, let me see if I can climb up under there. It's not even bumping nothing, you know. Yeah.
What I'm curious about, I mean, the ground just goes right
To the
right
frame. Yeah. Yeah.
But if we could chase that starter, this positive wire,
Okay.
that's going to be the question mark.
Yeah.
So we need to do a Rochambeau and see who lays on.
I'll do it. I'll get under there. I know you got clean clothes on. You ain't figured it out in here yet? Let me see if the lights come on. Yeah, I doubt it. Let's see. Do it again, Tommy. No, I don't see no lights coming on. All right, let's chase.
Look again.
All right, let's look again. Let's see. Do the lights again, Tommy. Nah, ain't nothing on the front. Let me see the back. I can't tell on the back. All right, let me climb up under there and chase that wire. So here's our issue. When he turns the switch on, that gauge moves, but that's it. Like the fan motor don't come on, the lights don't work. So we're kind of confused.
And switch the signal on, and it moves that gauge a little bit. It moves.
Yeah. Huh. All right, let's keep investigating here. This is why we got the master mechanic here. He's climbing under it here, and he's gonna look this.
Is it for my ability to fit in the tight spaces, Hank? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Let's get you down here. Hey, as a cameraman, I'm coming down here with you.
The wire. The battery cable snakes every which way to where that I can't even figure out where it is. It's inside the frame rail. It's outside of the frame rail.
Find it.
Yeah, sort of. I found what I suspect to be the battery cable.
Yeah. You're way closer to the front of the truck.
I ain't getting closer. I just hope I don't find any critters.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the fun part.
Yeah. I'll see how good your reaction skills are as you.
I mean, this is definitely the positive, and it's going to the front. I mean, it's
well,
it's
yeah.
it's got to be. I mean, you know, what is that?
That looks like a vacuum line of some sort.
Can you see where the starter is?
No. Let me look. Hold on a sec. All right, I see the starter. Yeah.
Okay. Can you reach in there and see where the main lug on the starter is?
Yeah. Hold on a sec. Let me get a better angle here. Let me climb under here, or crawl under here. I ain't climbing on nothing.
Can you see that cable that I'm pulling?
Let's see. Hold on a sec. I can't get both arms under here.
Do it for the YouTube, Hank.
Things I do for you guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's the cable. Yeah, that's it.
So it's going.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Now, can you see? I can see the tip of that little, the tip of that ground that I was talking about. Can you see it there on the chassis? It's inside the frame rail. It's going toward you. It's more toward you from where that cable is.
This?
No. It's inside. It's inside the seat.
Oh.
Put your hand up. Go to your left. There should be. You should feel the little.
Oh, it's cut off.
Right. Yeah. It's just like kind of dangling there.
Yeah.
But I didn't see anywhere that it goes to anywhere either. Right. So I was just wondering if you can see where that it might mount somewhere.
Hold on a second. That's not exactly high off the ground for a fat boy. Oh man, here I am trying to squeeze up under there, and Brandle's back there. We're trying to look now to see if we can maybe jump the starter somehow, just to at least see if the starter works. So we saw the end of that. I hear you grunt back there. So we saw the end of that cable, but it has been disconnected for a long time, because you can see the weathering and the wear of the cable, a grounding cable of some sort. So we're not sure if that's part of our issue or not. So we're going to try some different things here and see what we can come up with. Okay, the more we talk about this, we come up with, if y'all remember the dragline video that we've done, you know that Brandel had a starter button that we had with us. Well,
I'm glad that I left it at the house.
so we're gonna ride over to O'Reilly's or AutoZone or Advanced Auto, whatever's close by, and buy a starter button and see if we can do it that way instead of jumping it with a screwdriver. I probably need one anyway. All right, so we made it to Advanced Auto, and this is what we bought: a remote starter switch. 20 bucks, was it, Brandel?
I mean, it had a 2 in it.
Somewhere around in there.
Close enough.
It was like 20 bucks. So Brandel for getting his starter switch cost me $20, so it's coming out of his pay.
It's gonna be tough pay to deduct from that.
So I owe myself $20. All right, back to the truck we go. We're back. That didn't take long at all. I mean, it took y'all like 2 seconds on the video, but it only took us about 5. It literally only took about 3 minutes to run up there. It wasn't bad at all. So we're gonna get back at it. What took us the longest is getting all the stuff put back in the toolbox. Now that it's out of the wrapper, what we got?
So basically the starter button, this goes on, if you want to do it from the starter solenoid, this goes on the ignition side, and then this goes on the battery post side, and then just hit the button. So we'll see what happens.
What if it blows up?
I mean, I guess it blows up.
Is that not? And there she sits in all her glory, just like we left her. We know the battery's got juice in it. I tested it this morning.
Let's see. Put that right there on that nice clean terminal.
All right.
You can put this right here. I think probably on this one.
All right.
And then, Tommy, are we sure that it's in neutral?
Yeah, it says neutral.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oop.
Okay. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, we might need to turn the ignition on to let it.
Yeah.
But at least it turned over.
Yeah, at least it's turning over.
You got verification of that.
All right. All right, go ahead, Brandel. Huh.
Might be sort of hydrolocked or something, because it's not wanting to turn over much at all, is it?
No, it sure ain't. All right. Oh, there you go. That battery don't sound very tough, does it?
I mean, you got 83 feet of positive cable to it, too.
Yeah.
That's going to create some resistance.
All right, so we sat here, been talking, and Tommy, you think that fuel bowl's dry, huh?
Might be. I don't even know if it's got fuel in the tank.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we've got fuel. We can gravity feed it from the, I mean, I brought gas, so we can feed it with fuel. That's not an issue. And then we can even kind of help it with some of the secret sauce. Let's get some fluids and see if we can at least get some gas to it and help it a little bit. Get it very good. And then we brought this little doohickey here just in case this was going to happen. We brought some fittings as well, to adapters, I guess you'd say. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, let me, I'm glad I saw this. I brought this today, fellas. I did, you know, I was thinking about that last night. I was like, I probably should throw that in the truck. So I'll set that. Well, we'll probably just gravity feed it here. Yeah, see, that's what I was telling you about. I had to cut, had to shave that to fit in the spout here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see what kind of adapter kits we reassembled.
You know what that reminded me of?
What's that?
That old Johnny Cash song.
With a little bit of help from the adapter.
Yeah.
That's right.
You guys know
Where
what?
do you think I got it?
Yeah, that's right. In our last dragline video, our top 40 was our top 40 mixtape throughout the video was a success, by the way.
Most of the comments, nobody cared about the drag line. Nobody cared what stalls or anything.
Yeah.
We got Tommy playing backup over here.
Are you using a hammer or a crescent wrench? Don't be beating on that with a crescent wrench. Oh. All right, that's acceptable. All right, so we got some adapters, as they say.
So I don't know exactly what all we got. Do you have any kind of other hosing besides this?
Nope, that's it. That's all I brought.
Okay. So that fuel pump has just a straight nipple that comes off of it.
Yeah.
So that's got to a soft line. So we can probably just pull that soft line off and get this guy out and put it straight to it from there.
Oh, yeah.
I think that might work.
Yeah, I think that
might. And then gravity feed it with the Shuriken here. So
perfect.
I think we can make it work.
Ah,
You won't do it with my hand.
golly. Let's see that thing.
I moved it around.
Pretty bad when you got to apply a mechanical advantage to. Would you have to do this every time you went to the pump? Oh yeah, I can hear it. I mean, when it dropped it. Where's my fuel gauge at here? Let's see.
Zero.
Man, if it had any less in it, I don't know what we'd do. Golly, I wonder how big that tank is, by the way. Anybody know how big the tank is on these This is a 1975, by the way. We saw the registration card on the dashboard. So you guys tell us, what is it, a 366? Is it a GMC's made 454s, I think, right?
Yeah. The GMs would have like a 366, maybe a 400, a 454, a 472.
Yeah,
I don't know if 472 or just in Cadillacs.
Yeah, I don't know. So can you guys tell by looking what type of motor this was? It's a big block for sure.
You know, what do we look for? I mean,
Yeah, what's the telltale sign of
distributor or something, whatever?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, somebody out there watching knows exactly what it is. And then there's also somebody out there watching saying, you daggum clowns, you know.
I'd say that's what everybody's like, right?
Yeah, that's all right, though.
So what I'm going to do, down here is the fuel pump. Right here is a soft line, and it goes through the frame rail to a hard line. And I mean, the hard line's definitely seen better days too. But what I'm going to do is try to take this clamp off of the soft line and then just attach our fuel hose to it and try to run a little bit out.
All right.
If I can get in, if I can get the screwdriver to it.
Doing a fine job, Brandel.
I think we needed some good tools, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. Aha. Getting a little turnage.
V8 366.
Is that what's in it?
That's what it says on the thing in the glove box.
Oh, the registration?
Well, it's a plate on.
Oh, it's a placard, like an information data plate type thing?
Yeah.
Look at Tommy doing the actual research. Now no one has to leave a comment, Tommy. Thanks a lot.
Don't let everybody thunder, Tommy.
That's the only comment these people were going to make in the whole video. Let me ask you guys a question. You guys proud of us for venturing out and trying to get these gas engines started? This is kind of, besides the Oliver tractor we've been trying to rebuild, this is kind of new territory for us.
A special application tool here. Perfect.
They come off?
Yeah.
Cool.
So now,
here's the line.
I probably won't even try to use the clamp, but it'd be nice to at least, pretend like we're doing it right.
Why start now? Do I need to spray that clamp with some?
I mean, look, for once in my life, I think that I'm going to just let it ride.
I'm just saying, is it loose enough for you to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it will.
All right, cool. Because I'm really all about your convenience, Brandon.
I mean, I appreciate that. I am kind of diva-ish, so I mean, I do need my needs attended to.
Is that hose long enough?
The hose is definitely long enough.
You want me to come up? You want it to come up from the bottom side?
No. If this would get on there, this would be just as convenient as anything.
Oh, okay, good. I can't see from this angle, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I'm really making a lot of recommendations based on nothing I know nothing about.
Just blind recommendations. Hank, it's almost like you're a YouTube commenter.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, I read some of these comments, and I bet people be like, "I don't want you nowhere near my truck." Well, I read some comments, and there's some people I don't want nowhere near my stuff neither.
That's it, right? I think the door swings both ways.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. But I appreciate them watching. They're good people.
God bless their hearts.
God bless them.
I think my big fat meat hooks just aren't capable of getting in the area in which we need to get into. I think I need to do it from underneath.
You may climb up under there for real. I'll do it if you need me to.
I mean, I've already gotten dirty.
I don't know if I'm getting you in this camera view or not. What y'all don't see is how I'm doing my best Circus Olay over here on the top of the motor block. Brandon, are we gonna have to pressurize that gas tank, you think?
No, I mean, what happens is, because we're gravity feeding,
yeah,
it should be better than factory, because this fuel pump is designed to run on no pressure.
okay.
You know, it's just going to suction it up from 58 miles away to the original tank. So
yeah.
this should actually be better.
All right.
Hey, Tommy, can you hand me that screwdriver? I've not really gotten it on very good, but
I think you're doing a fine job.
well, hey, I appreciate it.
You got the vote of confidence from the lead guy over here, so.
You know, I woke up this morning and my whole goal today was to get an attaboy from you. So I guess I can just quit.
Yeah, you've accepted.
I mean,
Keep working, I'll give you another one.
I've met my goal for today. I've met the production goal. All right, so I think we can go ahead and put it in the sure can and see what happens.
And then we can dip this out here.
Let me get it to where it's right here. Probably about as good as it'll go.
And then that hose fits. Yeah. I kind of modified it a little bit to slide up in there. I wanted to be as tight as fit as possible for, leakage.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, oh, you know what? I'll go grab that Velcro strap from the utility can and put it up here to keep
Oh, that's a good idea.
constant flow. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I've got tons of great ideas,
I mean,
Brandon.
you do.
I mean, really.
I mean, I call you the idea man.
I'm the good idea fairy is what we used to say in the military. So the utility can actually comes with a Velcro strap here. I'll just take it off. That way I can apply constant flow. If I can find the end of it here, there it is. We'll put this strap on the handle, the trigger, and it will apply constant flow to the...
So what do we need to do?
Yeah, go ahead and push.
Sure. I just want to see if it's leaking out.
Sure, of course.
So far, it looks all right.
Yeah, there you go. You could drop that.
I guess it doesn't have to be the right way, does it?
Well, technique on.
Heaven forbid I not do something the way it's supposed to be done.
Now we got gas flowing.
So we got constant fuel. I mean, like I say, this right here, this is the original fuel line.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So let's,
there wasn't nothing getting to.
Okay, so we got our starter button.
Yeah, so we got starter button, we got gas. So we got 100% all the flammabilities right here together.
Okay, matter of fact, I'm glad.
Right
Listen, I'm glad you said that because I'm serious. I'm gonna hand Tom. So y'all all know that Tommy fights fires, wildland fires for a living. So I'm gonna hand the fire extinguisher to Tommy.
We got all the kindling over here too. We got all the firewood.
Yeah. Well,
We make sure we
Yeah.
do catch on fire.
well, the good thing about it, Brandel, is the fence is right at your back, so you don't have an escape.
I know. No place to go.
Oh my word. Dear Lord, please don't let me kill my friends. I'm going to give it some help over here. So let me know when you want me to spray down in this bad boy here.
I left it switched on.
Oh, am I? I'm thinking about out here. All right, go ahead. Huh? All right. Let me get a can. I think that's about out. Try a different can here.
It's leaking a little bit.
There you go. Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me get this out of the way. All right. Let me see if I got something to do with the gas. Or the
Oh, we need to choke it.
Yeah, I need to choke it. Tommy, you want to get in there and choke it?
Choke in there, yeah.
Yeah, you want to grab the choke, Tommy? Or hit some, I'll get it. Hold on. All right, it's choked. Yeah, let me check. Let me double check. Yeah, it's on. How am I gonna cut this choke off? Let's see. Which lever's the choke here? I'll try to work it here with the throttle.
Oh, you know what? The choke might be right here, actually.
Get in there, it goes. All right, I'm gonna pull it out, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I
mean, we'll see. We'll see if it hits.
Yeah. All right, let me leave it out here. Might as well pull it all the way out. All right, go ahead. Hold on a sec. Let me take this fuel filter off and see if it's clogged up. Take this fuel filter off right here. It might be clogged up. I don't have a fuel filter in my truck.
And no fuel in it.
Yeah, there ain't no fuel in it for sure. So no fuel's coming up this.
Huh. Can you blow through it?
Probably you got a rag or some sort.
I mean, it's not stocked up. You know. Or here, let's do this. Leave that off and let me turn it over.
See if the gas comes out of it.
Because I mean, it's definitely, you can see it pumping because it's moving.
All right. Ho ho! Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
that's shooting gas.
Yeah. All right, that's good. That's a good sign. Now it's gonna blow up on us, but that's all right.
Good thing we got the more flammability spread out. Is the fuel filter cracked?
That's just where I mean, it's shooting gas off it, you know.
Yeah, just shot everywhere.
All right, so she's getting fuel. Okay, so now the plan, what we're going to do is we're actually going to put some gas in this bottle and put it down the carburetor. You've seen that the fuel line is actually pumping gas up to the carb. Now we're just going to give it a little help.
Found a special tool for it.
Found a gas transfer bottle. Definitely approved. Got to do it quick before it eats through it, right?
Yeah, I'm sure this is OSHA and MSHA compliant. Make sure it's in my elbow too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know it, dude. That's why I put these gloves on. So that once the plastic is eaten off of it, I've got 3 seconds to get it off. We're getting closer. All right, say when there. I hope it don't kill me. I think we're getting there.
Didn't send that right.
I'm such a positive guy.
Ran when parked.
Yeah, that's right. This is true.
All right, let's see what she does now. Of course, it'll take.
It's got fuel all the way up to it.
Oh, turn the key on.
Oh, duh. Good call. Let me try that. Huh.
Does that make it sound better? I don't know.
I don't know. Tommy, you want to try to crank it from the inside or not? That way he can like feather the throttle and you know, work the choke and all that. Yeah, see if you can get up there and crank it up. And ain't got a pedal.
That sounded like it was
yeah.
Get better.
I do. I think so. Go ahead. Set throttle up. All right, go ahead. Feather that throttle. Yeah, there you go. It's got fuel in the fuel filter. I see it. I'll put the other battery on it. Somebody's trying to do a will it start over there behind us. Or they're sending up smoke signals to help us or something. All right. So we're going to swap batteries.
Whenever I put these on, I put them on too good, Hank.
I see that. I got a hammer over here. You're doing a fine job.
47 minutes later, I got the battery terminal off. Look, that's just how good I am. I mean, I install battery terminals.
Listen, you're
permanently.
I mean, seriously, you're kind of an overachiever on the battery terminal installation process, to be honest with you.
I mean, look, here's the thing. I try to do it.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it.
I remember on your job application, I said, how good can you apply battery terminals? And yours like, I'm the best.
Best. Like 360 million Americans, one out of 360 million right here.
Yeah. Oh my, them things ain't heavy, are they? Yeah, we were actually talking about if there's a way we could run these things in parallel or in series to get more juice, but that didn't work out too good. We don't have jumpers, I guess you'd say.
Let me show you what makes me 1 out of 360 million. Battery cable installation tool right here. Right?
Man, That's an $8 piece of rebar.
You know.
It's not a snap-on piece of rebar, but it'll work. All right, let's try it again.
Like it gets vapor locked when it wants to hit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I think we just got some carb problems.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that.
Probably stuck on that carburetor.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Tommy said the float's probably stuck on that thing. Yeah, that's connected down there to that. There it goes. Let's see here.
I'll take
Yeah, like it. Okay, pull that choke, Tommy. Do it again. See if you can put. I don't see nothing moving.
float adjustment tool right here. Try it and see what it does right
Try it
there.
again, Tommy. Right. I don't think you're hitting it hard enough, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Probably not.
I don't think you're going to crack that thing. All right, go try it again. Yeah. All right, Tommy. All right, I want to show you all the inside of the carb when he actually turns it over, and you don't see any fuel coming down into that. So, all right, go ahead, try it again. See, there's no fuel.
So I'm thinking that like floats or metering valves or something
Yeah.
are probably going to be stuck, because we know we've got gas coming, gas has been pumped, gas is coming up
To right there for
to
sure.
right here.
Yeah.
It could be, like I say, that these floats in here in the carb are stuck, or even like this crossover here, because that's what this is for. This crossover,
right.
you know, fills, because here's the one chamber to the rear chamber. That crossover may be just packed full of dirt, and it's not allowing anything back here to the back one or something. So I think we've just got carb problems.
And this one actually looks like it's missing a screw right here, because you got an adjustment screw on this side.
Oh yeah.
But you don't have one on this side.
Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it?
And so that definitely is probably
It's not good. Not a good situation for sure.
we better stick to diesels.
I think so, yeah. I told you I don't know nothing about this stuff.
It's pretty
So.
impressive you knew that it was a 4-barrel.
Yeah. I mean, look,
You can't count, right?
I learned math in Kentucky, but 1, 2, 3, 4. So
I don't know, Brandel.
yeah, I don't know. I think that the answer for this one is, will it start? Not right now.
Yeah, we just don't have the tools or the inclination to really kind of fix this, you know. It's just sitting in some guy's junkyard. I don't know, man. I don't think we're going. I think this is it.
Yeah, that's right. We do this recreationally.
Yeah, we're recreational guys.
For sure, we could, this could be pulled off, and we could rebuild this carburetor.
Yeah, right.
And all that stuff. But no, I'm not going to pay for it. Are you, Hank?
No, right. So here's the deal. I'm never coming back to this truck again. I'm not going to rebuild it. I hope you watch all the way to the end, because a lot of guys make comments about, oh, I can't wait for you to go back out there and rebuild that carburetor. I'm not going to.
No thanks.
We were hoping we could throw a battery on it, get some fresh fuel in it, and clean up some stuff, the air filter and the fuel flow and stuff, and get this thing running, because it hadn't ran in a long time, but it just wasn't meant to be today.
What are you going to do, right?
We're not, we bat okay on diesel engines, but this is our first. This is our first attempt at a gas.
It is.
I think so, right?
Yeah,
Ain't it first one?
Yeah, aside from the Oliver.
Well, yeah, but we're gonna.
Yeah.
The Oliver's gonna run
It's
eventually.
different.
Yeah. So it's different. So, hey, over Brandel's left shoulder is a white circle. Click on that to subscribe. And then this area here is another Will It Start video from Hamiltonville Farm. You guys take care. God bless.